None of us want to lose an arm or leg, but it happens. 64% of all losses are from a disease or medical problem. 23% occur from accidents. If you've lost a limb, it's our job to restore your confidence and mobility. Excel Prosthetics and Orthotics is one of WDBJ-TV's leading medical specialists. We're changing the way replacement limbs are designed and created. In this video, meet our team and discover the most advanced prosthetics available today.
Some of the new digital things that we've developed is we'll take a digital picture of the sound side of the patient if they're a unilateral patient, meaning they have one artificial leg or a prosthesis. And what we'll do on the sound side is we'll take a front view and a side view of this. We put it in the digital imaging, reverse that, and then we size it and we put it into the CAD/CAM or CNC carver, and it carves an exact mirror image of this leg. Also what we'll do is we'll take color matches or color swatches and consider trying to get between what we get in summertime where somebody tans. We'll try to get the exact close as possible skin tone match to match the residual limb. And then also this can be altered again with women, particularly with hose and socks and stuff like that. The software we use is TracerCAD. TracerCAD's been out now for a number of years. And as a matter of fact, we have the very first tracer unit that was ever developed. And we have the serial number 1. So we've used this system for quite a while now. And what it allows us to do is if we have an image and we need to modify that image, we can make that image bigger, smaller. We can shift, if a bony problem is shifting the residual limb, we can shift that. You can make really whatever adjustments necessary. And also this gives us the bits of information we need for, say, if I see a patient 5 months down the road and they said, boy, something's just seemed to change, I can rescan the residual limb, compare it, overlap the images, and can see exactly where that limb has changed and how to modify and adjust to that. We have all our practitioners that see patients are certified by American Board of Certification, and all of our technicians that work on the prosthetics and the orthotics are certified technicians. So really we have a very well-rounded group of people with multiple years of experiences.
Better prosthetics can do many things. There's also a better selection than ever before. We start by helping patients with their questions and individual needs.
Well, I was back in 1994. I was having some pain in my right leg, and I was sent to Charlottesville to the University of Virginia to do a biopsy, and they diagnosed me with Ewing sarcoma cancer. And 3 months later, in November, they did a full right leg amputation. And the first time I came to Excel was early in 1995. They fitted me with my first leg and gave me back really my life, where I didn't have to depend on crutches to get around, and I could free up my hands and walk normal.
I was only 27 when I had this surgery, and you know, when you're 27, your attitude about what your future is going to be suddenly goes from total optimism to, oh my gosh, you know, I'm going to be freaky looking for the rest of my life, you know. And you really, there's a lot of acceptance going on there of what you can do and what you can't do, realizing your limitations but pushing them as far as you can. And that's one great thing about Excel. They're going to make it possible for you to do everything that you can do. And it's everything that you want to do. So it's really, it's been a good experience.
I think one thing that sets Excel apart is, I think, our staff, our patients, and our practitioners working together. I think just the compassion that we have for the patients, and really it's more than just have somebody come through the office and say hi to them. I think what we do is we get a long-term relationship with the patient. And again, involving them in the situation or understanding the situation they're in, showing what's available and really getting back where they need to be, and using the technology available now to them, and then also continuing by understanding and going to courses and seminars on what is available and everything possible you can use for your patient to help them.